Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all had a good week. And we're doing some riots today. We finally gonna start high rank. Finally. Took long enough. It's time. How's everyone doing? I am very tired. I am very eepy. But ready to hunt these monsters. Just put me and say good luck and rise. Oh, thank you. Time for some hunts, yeah. Dude, I'm so excited to finally play high rank. It's like before I streamed the game, I played through low rank like 3 times. But now I finally get to the actual game that I didn't play yet. So that's gonna be fun. Actually blind now. But blind. The first load of hunts are still the monsters you already know, but still. Look at myself, just relaxing my bed. In my 265 plushies. And I don't feel like getting. That is so valid. So valid. Hi, what are you doing? You should write, I will. Depending how fast we progress through the first load of high rank, we're gonna play at least until, like, if it take too long, we will hunt until I hunt one monster I didn't hunt yet. That is the goal today, but we're still gonna do every single quest. But I want to hunt something new today. So that's gonna be fun. Probably urgent quest is gonna be something I didn't hunt yet actually. So yeah. We'll see. Oh yeah, let me boot up the game so we can open the lobby. Take me to gaming. Maybe back sooner or later, maybe do some more hunts, have fun. Hell yeah. A reminder to everyone, we're playing the Switch version, as you just saw. Has it got the new legendary Cookie Run Kingdom? The name is... What is Cookie Run Kingdom? Never heard of that. Is it Phone Slop? Because it sounds like Phone Slop. Timekeeper Cookie. Okay. Hey Nomad, how you doing? By the way, speaking of Phone Slop, I am so upset at Outlanders. Because the game looks so much fun. But why is it phone only? Why? The game would just be so much better if played with a controller. Wait, did you double book for tomorrow? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean double book for tomorrow? Cause I'm high rank. Wait, did I do an oopsie while scheduling? Hold on. Did I do a scheduling oopsie? Oh yeah, I didn't oopsie. I accidentally said one for Sunday instead of Tuesday. Oopsie is fixed now. Thanks for letting me know. There we go. Oi, Vivere. And hi, Lucuna. I have some news. I beat 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘵 ultimate village quest and took the master X. Hell yeah, let's go. And stage, okay. Hi, Reggie. 100 connected to this battalion passcode. The passcode is 0262 again. As you do. And the lobby ID is 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘵. There we go. We gotta pin it in both chats. There we go. Now we can game. Maybe I should join with a beat village quest to enter high rank, which is faster for me to do. Bear. Okay, Jay, join. Who's Jay? That's a name you haven't seen in Rise yet. Oh wait, you have. For me, right, I didn't mostly makes 𝘔𝘴𝘠 for a single dango ticket. Wow. I do. Okay, cool. Oh, is that the Gauss hammer? No, wait. Or is it? No. What hammer is this? No, it is Gauss hammer. Okay. It you? Okay, cool. Yeah, I did the quest, the egg quest, off stream.
What's up?
Yes, okay. I gave Master Hammond the eggs. You delivered it, and he was pretty pleased.
Sure.
So I can't believe it, but he actually went and made an egg hammer. An egg hammer? This membership of course I don't. There's some other region already did it first. Too bad. Guess it wasn't so new in the region after all. Wait, does that mean the egg hammer's in another game? In which one? I think that someone else actually had the same crazy idea. Anyway, if you want one, you know where to get one. Cool egg hammer. I think that's world. Nice. But we give it like 5 minutes for more people to join. And then we start doing quests. That's the plan. Also make Kira's ribbon thingy blue. Because, you know, when Kira, based on my IRL childhood dog, was like, her color was blue. So, yeah, just really cute. Egg hammer. Nice. I can't wait to have layered weapons for myself. Because the weapon designs in this game are really good. Really good. But is it really only the Rampage weapon that can be layered? Or because someone said that last time? Or can any weapon be layered over? Hi Space, how you doing? Unfortunately, I can't join today. I've got a long drive ahead of me. It'll be fun to listen to stream. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. It be a schmatter day, it be a schmatter day. It very much be that. I'm gonna start hunting, I guess. I'll train you one of these days, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully.
Which quest would you like?
Oh, there are still some small monster quests. Let's start with those, I guess.
I wish you luck.
I got a communication error. Damn. That sucks. Guess I'll keep waiting. I've just given ages. Yeah, that's a common theme. That is a very common theme. It happens all the time, yeah, apparently. Hey Mayhem, how are you doing? And Shay is back. Nice, nice. We're just gonna hunt some small monsters to start with. I am so excited to finally play high rank. Does it gotta farm some low rank shit for insect layoffs? Sadly. let it be like that. I can totally hit. One down. Bitch, get over here. There we go.
Mine for the taken. What you got for me?
Did my YouTube icon change or not when it's something new? I don't see anything new, so I guess not.
Great.
At least I don't see anything different.
Good.
But I can have blue bracket. Huh, okay. To be fair, the YouTube icons are very small for me. So I can't really see it well.
Mine for the taken.
And dude, I gotta do so much gathering off stream. Cringe.
What you got for me?
Did it change? Bigger. Which was lucky.
Yes, the good stuff. Mine for the taken.
Isn't the hunting small monsters fun?
Yes, the good stuff. Mine for the taken.
Okay. Come on. There we go.
See you later. Victory!
Let's go. Small Muncy's fucking dead.
What you got for me? Mine for the taking. Right. In the bag.
Are you carrying an egg? It is stupid, but how do you join in this game again? I go to the cat in the marketplace or whatever. Say join online, join lobby, and then you put in the ID and the password. Egg. We get egging today. Let's go.
Welcome to the hub. These are the available quests.
Is there the other small monster quest? This 20 𝘕𝘠𝘠𝘠 𝘠𝘵𝘰𝘯𝘵.
Good luck out there.
So that's done. Oh, we play on Switch. Switch has 6-digit codes. This Switch is yeah. This is the Switch version. That's what the SW in the title means.
Time to go.
It just be like that. Versus no crossplay.
I'll make it quick.
It just be like that. Which version do you play? Because if it's a PC version, I don't have that anyway. I do have the PS5 version though. Which I gonna start playing over Discord at some point now that we're in high rank. PC fair. I sadly cannot stream PC games.
For the taken. What you got for me? Good. Move.
It's Zoom. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the big baggie. Zooming, yeah. Get all the small boys dead. Nice.
Mine for the taking. What you got for me? Mine for the taking.
Mine for the taking.
Yes, the good stuff. Yeah. Mine for the taking.
Let go. Okay.
Yes, the good stuff.
Just 6 more. Get it, come on.
Good job.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mine for the taking. What you got for me? Yes, the good stuff. What you got for me?
Nice.
Good.
Okay. Small monster quest done. Now we can actually hunt some shit.
Hello. Which quest would you like?
I mean, it's just sort of this. No, the side quest ones are all double one. Almost everything is a double hunt. Okay, let's just start with the key quest, I guess. The swirling gale.
Spirits protect you.
Let's go. My first high rank monster. Isn't that neat? We're gonna high rank it up. Let's go. Ready, sushi. Scary.
Here we go. Go.
Hey, Spaghetti, how you doing? There we go.
Gotcha.
Yellow. Wow, that missed. Okay, sure. Of course, the first thing that happens in my first high rank hunt is I get stunned. Oh, fucking course. That's the first fucking thing that happens. Why wouldn't it? Ouch.
Watch out! Nice one. You're mine.
What the fuck? This high rank is such. Yes, you're playing high rank now. How the fuck did I land on top of the ledge? That was funny. That hasn't happened before. Ouch.
Needs fixin'.
Well, have a good ride.
Yeah.
I just grab these two things. And I'm on my way. Nice.
Be careful!
Let's go.
I had a great time. It's over.
My first high rank.
What you got for me?
It took about as long as a low rank at the beginning of the game. Nice. Yo, dude, chill. Is that 𝘕𝘠𝘠 lands? Looks like it. Nice.
Quest complete.
Questo completo.
Yes.
Yes. I'm still over the Hunter voice. Hunter voice is so funny. Oh, you give me shit, nice. The Meowsners are back. Take this one, I guess. But I should also check the fucking Kahoot nest. I keep forgetting. Just climb up, come on. Hey Klaus, how you doing?
Welcome to the hub. Here's the quest list.
Divine comedy. What do you mean comedy? This is Azeroth plus incarnate.
Good luck out there.
What do you mean it's a comedy? You're such a brutal bloodlusty monster. I will never get old. Never. Maybe I just swing my daily image wild hands. Think if I should touch my rice game. I get motion sick if rice so fair. The hunts are going well. Well, we did one real hunt and 2 small monster hunts. So yeah. What are we hunting, by the way? I forgot.
Let's do this.
Alright, Azra's and 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Right. Let's just start with Azeroth, I guess. And this right here. The Bloodlust Incarnate. Look how Bloodlust he is. It's just fishing. Such a bloodlusty monster. Ouch. We will take her honey. I guess. Damn, bro. But I think it's really funny that the Monaghan guys really like Azeroth, because Azeroth gets like something special almost every time. But it's like one of the most normal monsters ever. It's just a bear. But like it has a Thieving, it has Apex. It's invasive and stories free. It just gets everything. I think that's funny. Or sickness, I put on mama forgot by accident. Long story short, with my brother to buy a copy since she wanted to try it out. Huh? There are some games I cannot play because of motion sickness. Like I cannot play Mario Galaxy. Mario Galaxy literally unplayable for me because I get motion sick. Of course I'm standing. Never can look like a bit Azeroth. It's a chill guy. It's an 8 vision. No, it's Bloodlust Incarnate. Don't forget it. But I just think it's funny, because it's one of the most normal monsters in the series. It's a huge bear. Guys will look at him and be like, yeah, I punched that IRL. Actually true. Actually true. Men be looking at a ferocious beast and be like, oh, I can take him. But the title of this game would have like given something like Great Chakras in the game. Who knows? It's chill. Don't make a kill death. I mean, I don't know much about great chakras. Isn't it just a dude who just swallows small monster whole? Isn't that just it?
After it. Yeah. Neat cut, not bash.
Maybe the insatiable. Or something like that. This coverage makes me think the game should be hard to hype him up. They did with Azeroth. Yeah, it's just so funny that they called Azeroth Brothers Incarnate, but they show just footage of him fishing. It's like showing footage of you at the grocery store and being like, serial killer. Like, bro. Any more Dodokama, true. This is the best punch back ammo. Really shockers, however, this one's got living data out of me. Those nonsense hitboxes. I know greatest shockers exist, but I don't know what it's actually like. So please don't tell me. We love the silly monsters. Yes. Silly monsters are just the best monsters. If you disagree, you are wrong. I cannot carve. Okay. I'm dead. Fair. If you're dead, can I carve you?
Yes.
Hunter said yes, so yes. Let's go. It's a great check. A great chakras is a chakras with size 10 times. Great chakras. It's a great chakras with size. I get the idea behind the name, but please don't say it because I plan on playing World at some point.
What would you like to do? Which quest would you like?
Okay, 2 great baggies for some reason. Got it.
May the spirits protect you.
Ring to hit the mining spots as well. No, I'm gonna do gathering off stream because gathering boring. No, you're fine. Because gathering on stream is boring. way more people can join if anyone also has a game on Switch. I didn't even got to go to, so I'm gonna be dipping in and out. That's fair. Next time, Dana. Maybe. I mean, this one most people play on PC, but I might be wrong. Probably. Well, it depends. Because Rise really wasn't popular. So I assume most people who wanted to play Rise just played it on Switch, where it originally came out. A bunny? What do you mean? Oh, the got missing on the map. What do you mean the endemic life thing? I forgot what it does. Anyway, it's almost 11 PM and I have work tomorrow. So yeah, have a good night. Thanks for joining. Oh, bro, come on. I should just save the energy drink. Oh, he's slipping away. Isn't that sad?
Go! Neat cut, not bash.
Why are you going so far just to die in like 5 hits?
Great! This is the end!
Nice. One down, another one to go. 5 HP on the dream, yeah.
What you got for me?
I've got the second one is now in zone 10. Fuck off. just fuck off. Wait to the bunny. Oh no, I saw where you were. I can go there myself. Don't worry. What does the bunny do though? SNDP, how are you doing? But what does the bunny do? That was your healing? Okay. Activity swags mean for now. I'm enjoying swags and rice a lot. I am not really good with it though, but who gives a shit? Whatever. I just play however I have fun. What mechanics? What do you mean? Bruh. Oh, let's go. Got it before it runs away. Perfect.
What you got for me?
Perfecto. My best friend works in Switzerland. Nice. Okay. Wait. Bagitan. Yeah.
How can I help you?
You have to live close enough to distract it. Nice.
These are the available quests.
Okay, next is Aknazam.
I wish you luck.
I have to check real quick.
Welcome.
I want to make 45 just in case. There we go.
Thank you kindly.
Time to go.
I'll have one. Hey.
Let's go. Aknazam. Burbe.
Let's do this. Yeah.
Get the bird now, yeah. Hello, bird. Yeah, I deserve that one. Hi, Vulture, how you doing? Alright, thank you. Of course, I missed. Boom. Agnes on chill. God damn. Finally, I noticed some behavior change between low rank and high rank. For the first time. The others were just kind of the same. But Agnes acts a bit differently. I like that. My favorite asking this game dearly. Just been treating to play it nice. But they're gonna probably enjoy watching me play because I play for the first time ever. More ass blasting, let's go. Boom! Bro, come on. Dude, that was mean. I kinda want to go sharpen my swags.
Good. Get back here.
I leaves anyway, perfect. Wait, there's more spirit birds. Probably don't need them, but still. If they're just right there, you know. I may be kind in the way. Azura's chill. Damn, he really is Badass incarnated. Perfect, thank you. Azeroth, fuck off, bro. What a bitch. Oh, this game is so fun, and the best part is it doesn't have my PC like World's Water. I mean, yeah, it's a Switch game. It was Switch hardware. The Switch is horrible. 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Doesn't make sense. Honestly, every time I hear people yap about PC gaming, it sounds like absolute hell and shit, and I'm glad I'm a console gamer. Okay, I need to sharpen my swags. This is my see, it's a miracle, it even works. Ration small for a spotter. Yeah, that's fair. But a PC game just sounds like hell, having to think about specs all the time and games running like shit. And having to upgrade constantly. Especially nowadays, sounds really stupid. Bitch! Are you for real? I guess I'm going to the fucking Azeroth again. Are you for fucking real? Why? Trap got wasted. Oh, you can't recover traps here, right? That sucks. So what are you doing? Hey, Bushi, how are you doing? I think about that stuff, I make other people do it for me. Isn't that me trying to do anything mechanical thing would be fair? I mean, it's same. I have a pre-built PC, but I still have to select the components and know what I want, right? Because for streaming, I need a kind of beefy PC to run all this Vtuber garbage. As you can see, going well. We're having fun with high rank. I couldn't find him playing on a console and having to pay for online on top of having to pay for regular internet. Paying for online on a console is cheaper than having to upgrade your PC, just saying. Just saying. Also, online isn't that expensive. Like on Switch, it's what, 50 a year? That isn't much at all. This PC has about 10 years fair. beefy laptop and ironically don't play anything that needs crazy specs anyway. That is fair. But like my PC can handle gaming very well. But not while I'm streaming. Because having to run OBS and my VTubing stuff as well as a game is too much for it. Because that's a lot. But I can play games perfectly fine on it. I can only stream console games. Which is why I don't even bother buying PC games.
Welcome to the hub.
Because it would be kind of a waste.
Good luck out there.
Because AI and company greed driving up the price of graphics. It's not even company greed, it's just AI. I mean, company greed of AI, but... used to be just... No, PC was always more expensive than console. Always. Always has been, always will be. That's why consoles are so good. Because you never have to think about upgrading it until the next gen comes out with a game you like. Being trained to stream a PC was a nightmare. That's one reason, like on your laptop. Yeah. That's why most streamers who play PC games have two PCs, one for streaming and one for playing the game. But, you know, I don't have the money for that. Also, digital gaming sucks and PC gaming is digital only, so fuck that shit. I made for $400 and it still works well after 5 years. Only now even have to consider upgrading. That's fair. That is fair. But yeah, because I stream, I always need beefy stuff. That's the problem. And the beefy stuff is expensive.
Hold on.
But yeah, it's mostly AI data centers that are to blame. This is usual. Yeah, but we're gonna finish off all the quests first before we do Urchin.
Here we go.
We do all the side quest hunts as well. But yeah, tech industry nowadays kinda garbage. Because the busy are both valid. Good tech means for using both. I really don't get why there's a constant. Yeah, I don't get it either. I'm just saying for me personally, I don't get it. You know? I'm just saying personally, not in general. In general, whatever floats your boat. Whatever is more convenient and more practical for you. And to leave the beefier stuff to my PS5 and Switch. More of a console game myself anyway. Nice to Switch. Nice. But yeah, the biggest reason for me is why I'm never gonna be a PC gamer is just physical media. Digital media is a fucking scam and isn't real. Which is my biggest turn off for PC gaming. Because you don't own digital products. You just don't. You just purchase a license and that's it. That can be revoked whenever the game gets taken away or whatever. Oh, come on. Which is why I buy every game I can physically. This is kind of a way too, to be fair. As long as I have physical options, no. Like, I only buy games digitally if they're indie games because it can't afford physical. Or if I really like a game and want to have it on the go on the Switch, that's it. Or if I can't buy it physically in my country, which happens sometimes. But other than that, I always buy physically. I like the pineapple on pizza. What am I to judge? Also for liking, yeah. This what makes us unique. My favorite food. Yeah, also, people get way too heated over the most dumb shit. Like, who cares which system is a console war? It's just a fucking... Every console is just a computer anyway. That's just there to play the game, eh? As long as I play game good, who gives a shit, eh? Or, oh, this game is good or bad. Who gives a shit? If it's fun, it's good enough. Or, yeah, food crimes or whatever. People care way too much about the most small shit. And it's just a waste of time and energy. We got fired for the voice acting for a joke she posted 5 years ago. Well, that's a different issue. That's a different issue. With cancel culture not believing in character developments. That's its own thing. But yeah, people should only argue about actually important shit. And if they argue, go in with the goal of finding a solution. But yeah, people get way too heated over the small things, and it's stupid. Oh, hi, 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Please don't be a bother. Oh shit, I have a turret for it and I'm helping. Did the Tronodon just try to ward the 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵? Did he actually try that? That is hilarious. But I can ride too, let's go. Grab it, stick, and twisted. Sure. Go to grab it, stick, and twisted. It's a bit of gamers don't know games. It's a bit unfair considering how many games. So may have bought physically. Let's get an online server shut down. Make it in. I mean, online games and physical media or digital media are two different topics. They are just two different topics. Similar but different. Was it a reason for me to play on PC? That's fair. I don't really give a shit about mods. I just want to play games the way the creators intended. The game key cards are whatever everyone is raving about these days. I have some game key cards. They're still better than digital. I still think they're better than digital. They're not optimal. It should just be normal physical, but it's better than digital. You play game 20 years older game for the 1000th time. I want some variety. That's fair. That is fair. But yeah, I have like 700 games to play, so I'm never bored. Like, game key cards are a problem. Because Nintendo only made Switch 2 cartridges in 64 gigs. So if you have a game that you want to release physically that is either too big or just too small to justify the size, you go with a key card. But Nintendo stated they started making cartridges in more sizes to accommodate for that. It's just a problem with the launch thing. But yeah, they fix it. But when I say I don't like a lot of new games, that's fair, that's valid. But also, we have like hundreds of games coming out every month. There are a fuck ton of good games. It's just that the big ones are usually pretty underwhelming.
Here's the quest list. I wish you luck.
But there are so many games. Honestly, I personally think we live in a great era of gaming. We have an abundance of amazing games, and the old games never run away. You can always go back to older games that are new to you. Was it like Arclight? Maybe because we both have a similar opinion on that matter. The racing game fan, we're in a terrible era now. What do you mean? Sonic Crossroad, Kirby Air Riders, Mario Kart World, all amazing games. What do you mean? Or do you mean realistic races? Because I don't know anything about those. Like, gaming in general, amazing era right now. Even if it doesn't seem like it, because everyone is doom maxing. Okay, let's kill the bunny. It's a lot more good than bad. There's always more good than bad. But humans are... human instinct is to pick out the negative shit for self-preservation, right? That's why everyone is only ever talking about the bad. And ignoring the actual good. Like, people still say, oh, Nintendo pure evil, right? Because of the money, of the pricing of the games. But we now have $60 Yoshi game and $50 Star Fox game coming out. So there really is variable pricing now. But people still say shit like, oh, Nintendo games are $90. as an example. Like, people are still full of shit. And always will be. Record what sucks. That's subjective. Copyright is kind of whatever, subjective. Sonic is worse than one of the other games which I love. Subjective. This has been terrible for years. Cannot say on that. And Need for Speed is basically dead. Actually, I haven't heard of a new Need for Speed in forever. I remember playing Undercover on my PSP. That's it. There's a ton of sim games that I'm not interested in. Okay. Oh no, Mario Kart World is amazing. What do you mean? People just say it's bad because it's $80. Which doesn't make the game bad. Another problem is AI. They have so much good, like an entire beautiful game for $20, my beloved. I mean, even aside from like game pricing, right? Because it was just a matter of time until games get more expensive. Because AAA studios don't know how to budget correctly. Like, if you ignore the price, even AAA games are not that bad. They're just not. So there isn't pure evil, they're more like Dr. Doofenshmirtz evil, yeah. Like, the thing is, no company is pure evil. Yeah, they do some dumb shit to make money. But like, making money is the purpose of a company. Just sometimes the means is questionable. Like, I'm not mad at a company trying to make money. I'm mad at a company trying to make money with first products. 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵. Literally just what I said. Also, I don't know what Nessa did. I don't give a shit. Because I don't seek out negative shit. These have issues besides the pricing, but calling it straight up bad. Yeah, people just only act in extremes. It's like how a game that's not like a 9 out of 10 is considered mid or bad, as example. Like, something is either the best thing ever made or the worst thing that happened to humanity since the Holocaust. It's either one of the two, nothing else happens. Nothing else, but there is no gray nowadays. Even though the world only exists in shades of gray. But what's the next 3D Mario? You just had Decap Bonanza, chill. I don't know why people are so desperate for 3D Mario. Like, yeah, Mario is fun or whatever, but they act like it's like 3D Mario is to Nintendo fans like GTA 6 for everyone else. And I don't get it. I can enjoy Mario, but not to that degree. So I really don't get it. Yay, we double rating, let's go! Mostly the same thing these days, yeah. Where's the combi? Oh, up there. Oh. Oh Oh, you went upstairs. I didn't notice. This is because Odyssey is 9 years old. Yeah, the Odyssey team met 𝘔𝘴𝘦. 𝘔𝘴𝘦 is our new 3D Mario. But the hardcore Mario fans refuse to acknowledge that. And I just do not get it. And honestly, 𝘔𝘴𝘦 is better than Odyssey. Just saying. But because it doesn't have the Wahoo Man, it's bad. I can see people legitimately say that 𝘔𝘴𝘦 is bad because it isn't a Mario game. You need this new Mario platformer. That is such truth. But I've said people because it's not Mario. Even though it's the exact same team that made the beloved Odyssey. Really remind you, fair. Like, they're probably gonna get a 3D Mario this or next year. So people just gotta chill. Like, nobody has patience anymore. People just don't have patience. We're reading up with the Mario fandom. Wow. Dude, the Mario fandom is horrible. Like, of course I don't mean the whole, I just mean the toxic ones. But holy shit, are they horrible. The ones that unironically say that Nintendo forgot about Mario. You know. Their main mascot franchise. That gets a game every fucking year. This is a toxic side of a fandom. So much just worse than our... Yeah. Okay, dude. I saw a video about, if the Monhan community is toxic, right? And the dude in the video was like, no, it's not toxic. It's super wholesome. Nothing bad ever happens. And that's so bullshit. Literally every single community that ever existed has some bad shit happening. Like, for example, how people shit on Rise when it came out. How, literally every Wilds conversation. What the best ever played world? Oh no, it's an old head. That's the funniest part, it's an old head. But because he's a big content creator, he's just not exposed to the toxic shit because people are nice to him. Because he has big number. And he doesn't realize that. And it's so stupid. We recommend fans inviting multiple console generations for Legends X and ZX. Legends, honestly, dead. Honestly. But I could see X being revived at some point. Example, the Souls community, lots of toxic people there. I joined the world lobby for the first time, and the first thing that happened was called 3 different slurs. Only one of which was accurate. Oh, that's funny. Thing I can say, this is kind of sad that there will never be an old-size Zelda game to get a remake. I wouldn't be too sure about that. Because every single video, discussion video I heard about the Ocarina of Time remake that's supposed to happen, they only talk about, oh, how do we Breath of the Wild if I, Ocarina of Time? Like, no. Why? And honestly, if the next Zelda game is another empty open world, I'm not gonna buy Zelda games anymore. Breath of the Wild ruined Zelda for me, gotta be honest. Like, I enjoyed Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom enough, but those are the only Zelda games I never feel I want to replay them ever again. Because for the most part, they're boring. In my opinion. I just want them to move on. Be creative again. You know? The Souls games, but avoid it. PvP because 90% of them is gonna be never existing. Fair. If that person, the Souls community sucks. And that's sad because what's like that at first? The bigger a community grows, the more toxic it gets. And the only communities I could picture being like actually pure wholesomeness are like super tiny niche ones. But even then, they're probably not. Is it a fan of anything FromSoft has put out in the last 10 years? Fair. I'm not gonna play a FromSoft game just because that's not my style of game.
These are the available quests.
Which I say that a few times, like on socials and shit. And sometimes people just get super heated about that for some reason.
Good luck out there.
Like, even shit like saying, oh, I don't like this game or I don't want to play this game gets people heated. They were there to summon a spirit ash and hell. Was the hate wave happening after? I don't know what that means. We know how to raise one. Please toxic fandoms, I know. Still not exempt. Yeah, nothing is exempt. You don't have to mention that. But I've seen very few bad apples. Is Fear and the Hunger of all game? I never heard of Fear and Hunger. The software game I've ever played is Armored Core 6. This goes like Max Fair. Yeah. I was planning to use some NPC help. Who gives a shit? Dude, one of the worst things that happened to gaming is fucking meta chasers. Meta chasers are the fucking worst. What is the first time you're hearing? It is. Never heard about it. You gotta know I don't really pay attention to things unless I'm interested in them because I'm autistic as shit.
We'll make it quick.
I only pay attention to my hyperfixations. Have a seat weapon. Okay, I try. I might not know this just because I'm reading chat. But yeah, meta chasers ruin so much about games.
Here we go. Yeah.
Like, as an example, when I play Wilds, every now and then I get some fucker who says, oh, you play Insect Clave wrong, oh, you should do this and that and blah. Like, bro, why? Who gives a shit? I'm having fun. The indie game with a artistic finish. This is very gruesome. So it's a horror game. Yeah, I don't play horror games. That's my train of thought. Oh, hi, Kazu. I think that people go nuts if someone uses the tools that can use you. Yeah, or play suboptimally, uses suboptimal gear or whatever. It's a horror game. I think Kezzo isn't a horror, he's a penis. That's not scary. Also, Kezzo is like in my top 3 favorite monsters, so... It's a goofy goober! Is it what? Have you looked at him? Also, one of his drops is pale extract. Like, come on. I don't know about the case of parasite lore. This is also very much. What do you mean, parasite lore? How easy said that? What, penis? Why be weird about words? It's just words. Like, I don't even like penis. I'm gay, but... Why be weird about the word? Think of it, we're like... being a speed and offer monster together. So might urge just help with understanding game mechanics and some music info. Backseating is bad unless asked for. Oh, I didn't notice. I didn't notice. It was sorry. The people that hate Kiss a lot. I got it peepees. Okay, I love him because he's peepee. It makes him funny. And how can I not like Kesu? Just look at him. He's awesome. Way to be backseated, but they openly say it. Yeah, exactly. I get backseated so often without asking for it. Also, there's a whole thing with women being more backseated for some reason. And I noticed that more and more. Which is kind of annoying. Don't miss ask first. Yeah. That makes you a good person. Because people who backseat without being asked for are toxic people, in my opinion. They only look backseat to get fun. I genuinely is stuck and even should look at. And even they should look it up. Or two, they have a really cool secret about the game. Yeah. It's all depending on context, obviously. But in general, if I run it, no, that's absolutely fine. You can run whatever the fuck you want. My problem with meta chasers is the ones that bully or backseat others who don't play the meta. Or if they play meta and then complain that the game is too easy. Because those people need to shut the fuck up. And I notice those are especially prevalent in Monster Hunter. The ones that run meta builds and then complain that the game is too easy. Like, no shit, it's too easy. You play optimally. Shut the fuck up. If it's too easy, use weaker gear. It's that simple. Guess we shut the fuck up. It's easy because I played it for too long. That also. People refuse to acknowledge that games become easier the better they become at gaming. And they become better at the game the more they play it. That's why I keep saying that, for example, Pokemon isn't too easy. Because no shit, you're smarter than you were when you were a 5-year-old. Crazy, right? And like, if it's too easy, use weaker Pokemon, do a non-stop challenge, whatever. Like, games like Monohan or Pokemon offer you so many ways to make the game easier or harder for yourself. But no, you always have to play meta, because that's the meta, and if you don't play the meta, you're a bad player, right? I hate people like that. They're just so ugh. Like, play how you want, but if you start bothering others or start complaining about shit being too easy, just get over yourself. I just hate all people. Valid. Why you think I'm a shut-in? But they kiss the laser eggs. Is it paralyzed an herbivore? The eggs a living creature? And leave it alive so when the eggs hatch, they can eat the unfortunate oh, that's just a real thing that happens in nature. An animal I can think of that does that is the tarantula hawk wasp, who lays her eggs in an alive but paralyzed tarantula. I want you to let you know that Kesu... Dude, I really like Kesu. Why do you make me like Kesu more? I play Hellborn because who cares if I summon people or NPCs. Also, when people get on about meta in single player games, just shut the fuck up instantly. Like, I've seen a lot of people or tell me directly, why are you using this unit in Fire Emblem? This is a bad unit. Who gives a shit? She's hot. If the meta thing, only ever use as if it's something I have fun with. Yes. Like, in Wilds, like, I use a very defensive build because I'm not the best at dodging. If I would use a meta build and the meta in Wilds is just pure offense, no defense, right? I would have no fun because I would card all the fucking time. As an example,
Here's the quest list. May the spirit
as long as you have fun, who gives a shit? Because I don't know if those people heard about it, but games are meant to be fun. And everyone has fun a different way. And every single monon is pure damage on... Yeah. Like, the funny thing is in Wild specifically, you have amazing offense even if you go full defense. Because of how the game works. Which is a funny thing. But I'm a certified Kesu head. I'm not trying to make you like it less. Yeah, fair. Also, there's those people, you know, the meta chasers that aren't actually good, that just copy whatever the meta is and then complain why they're not good at it because it doesn't make up for the lack of skill. I see that a lot in Pokemon VGC. Like where people just use the meta Pokemon, but because they don't understand what makes the team good, they suck at it.
make it quick.
You know, all kids are hermaphroditic? No. They're both just, hell yeah, they're futas. Let's go. You see, but okay. Sorry that I woke it up instantly. The second I noticed it's sleep, I already pressed the sword skill button.
Let's do this.
That's what you use?
Move.
Yeah, because futas are hot.
Gotcha.
For some reason, very good asked me for a weapon build in 100. It is something I know works best for a bad player. Yeah. If someone would ask me, I would just say, build all in defense and play around with the weapons until something clicks. That's it. Also, remember that one dude in the wild stream who was like, hey, this is how you actually play this weapon and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, dude, I know how to play. I have 500 hours. And he was like, oh, that doesn't matter. That doesn't mean anything. How? When I'm having a solo fair, two solo hands going, they're probably gonna be faster than me. They probably. It was for the regulars. But someone was like, oh, just because you played 300 hours doesn't mean you know how to play the game. To be fair, I played Glaive extremely wrong, which I realized like a few weeks ago. And now I'm actually good with it. But bro, I'm having fun how I play it. I have hundreds of hours in the game. Just shut the fuck up. Right? I'm a gay man, but yeah. Oh, of course I'm standing. Let's go. Boom. I disabled as getting playing the game wrong comments for playing it with the confines of my limitations. My hand-to-eye coordination doesn't work like it should because I'm playing wrong. Fair. I'm also disabled, but just, you know, mentally. I'm mentally ill. But yeah, I get it. Like, in the end, the only thing that matters is that you have fun. Angel, how you doing? I seem a good company. I'm also mentally ill. My favorite is nice. I live on disability, that's why I have time to stream all the time. Okay. I still don't know how to do well with Byron Wright or whatever. But yeah, I have Asperger's. So yeah. It just be one of those. Can you fuck off? You're kind of busy hunting chicken. Oh, he actually fucked off. How nice of him. That term is going to be obsolete considering. I don't give a shit. It's what I was diagnosed with like 16 years ago. And I'm just rolling with it. Like, in my opinion, there should be different terms for different levels of the autism spectrum, because just the spectrum itself doesn't really say much, because there's so many different shapes autism can take. And when I explained my autism to people, when I say Asperger, they just know exactly what I mean. It just makes it easier. I'm enjoying the 𝘔𝘰𝘯𝘵 𝘊𝘰𝘯𝘵. Sure. The only rule is put on high rank gear because we're playing on high rank. So no mass rank stuff. Because otherwise you just speedrun through everything and I don't want that. I want the hunts to be real. Would you use medically correct terminology because I was coming out as a sociopath? Okay, so many negative connotations. The actual term is ASPD. That is valid. That's valid. Ooh, a gem. Let's go. And the thing is with Asperger's, it's only bothering people who are obsessed with Nazis. And people who have Nazis on the mind 24/7, I want to bother them. I've once been kicked out of an autism support group because I said that I was diagnosed with Asperger's. I didn't even say, haha, I have Asperger's, haha, funny, haha. I was just like, yeah, I was diagnosed with Asperger's. And then I was kicked from that group. Just for stating my legit diagnosis, even if it's outdated. Oh, I got a second gem, okay. Let's go. People are too sensitive about that shit. Gotta be real. Like if people ask, oh, what do you have? And I'm like, I'm a sociopath. You think I'm emotional and kill people for sport? The problem is serial killers are psychopaths, but not every psychopath is a serial killer. But most people don't get that. So I absolutely get why you prefer the medically correct term. And you're gonna get diagnosed for anything. Valid. Oh yeah, I had to self-diagnose my depression and self-medicate until And then present it to my doctor to say, hey, can I get a prescription for my antidepressants? And it worked. Because it's stupid. Alright, thank you. I need to hydrate. But this actually happened. So stop being friends with me because they thought I'd kill them in their sleep. Well, that's a damn issue. My god, she was going to make me work. Oh. When you've got work into our sphere. Did you name Asperger to ASD or something? I never heard it. I just heard always see spectrum now. But the spectrum doesn't say anything. Images to confront Diablos. What's the drop rate? I say for one more quest before I have to leave too. Okay, fair. Then let's do one that's annoying me. Study switch jacks. Let's go.
I wish you luck.
It's a bit too broad, yeah. Like, I get it. It's a spectrum, blah blah blah. But like most other spectrums have terms for different sections of the spectrum. For different categories, for different bubbles. And the autism spectrum piece says as well.
Time to go. I'm still busy.
I resent from wounding the head, bro. Good luck. Good fucking luck.
Hey,
But also, I don't know enough about medical shit to even talk about this. I'm just dropping my opinions, which would probably get me cancelled on Twitter. But yeah, ASD is a medically correct term. Got diagnosed with that too. I could please people for calling it Asperger's, especially those who have it. Yes, that's the biggest thing. But like the only people who got upset at me, well, not the only, but most people got upset at me for calling it Asperger. Like I don't say the Asperger's, like the correct way. I say Asperger. But most people who got upset don't even have any condition. They're neurotypical that get upset the most for some reason. Which tells me they're not neurotypical at all. But yeah. I hate it when other people want to speak for others or say what's okay or what not. Just... I hated that whole thing. I have Asperger's and still called that based. One of us. Let me get upset when people reclaim slurs. Like, I want to reclaim the term retard, right? But when I say it, people get so upset about it. Even though by definition, I am a retard. As example, the worst excuse I heard why I got harassed over that was, oh, other disabled people might not like that. Okay, then I can say that. Stop infantilizing other groups just because they like talking for other groups is so infantilizing them and it's so stupid. Just treat everyone like a normal person. The papers for a real person who is considered that is brain dead. Yeah. Or like actually, like I think almost 4 years before now, someone tried to legit cancel me because someone in my chat said the word retard. Not even me. Like a friend in chat said, oh, that situation in the game right now is kind of retarded. Not even in a bad context, right? And what do you mean? They wanted to cancel me because I didn't ban that person. And they were like, we had private conversation and I was like, hey, I am autistic. I'm fine with people using the word retard in that context. And then they were like, yeah, I'm also autistic and I don't like that actually. So can you not? Okay, then unfollow me, block me. Who gives a shit? I don't need to appeal to a first-time chatter. What do you mean?
Be careful!
That's stupid. Maybe I have no respect at her. Yes. Also, I'm sorry to say this, but why is it always Americans? It's always Americans. Every single time. And if it's not it, they have American friends. I'm used the word a lot, even though I have the papers. Let's say it here because... Yeah, that's fair, that's fair, that's fair. I just mean like in general. Like I don't say that often anymore either. Mainly because of YouTube. But also, bro, it's just a word. Like, unless you go up to a disabled person and go, haha, retard in their face, who gives a shit? Nobody uses that in the context nowadays anyway. Like, context matters so much. People just want to complain. People just want a socially acceptable way to hate someone. That's what literally every political movement is. Just an excuse to harass someone in an acceptable way. If in a world where Tumblr is less sensitive about slurs than Twitter, yes. But it's exactly why I don't want to deal with politics. Because, oh my god, would I have to rant about that, this exact shit. Because people are so stupid. You know what I don't understand? The whole politically correct thing. I don't care what's politically correct. I care what's interpersonally correct. I adjust what I say to the person according to the person I'm interacting with. But this isn't a slur the same way a trans isn't a slur. There's a similar word to dehumanize trans people. As if you actually, and I've been called off fair. Like, also the thing is,
Quest complete.
literally anything can be a slur in the quotation marks right context, right? Literally everything could be turned into a slur. People just gotta fucking chill. Goes fast. Yeah, does someone have mass rank equipment? Just gotta check. This is mass rank. This is high rank. Fukuma, can you change your equipment to high rank? Because you can call someone a blueberry. It sound like you're saying the answer. Yeah. I'll go now. Okay, have a good one.
I've been waiting for you.
Okay, let's capture an Agnesome.
Good luck out there.
The fish should be really good at insults. Fair. Pokemon, change your equipment, or I have to kick you. Has to be done.
Time to go.
Hi, nobody. How you doing?
Let's go. Go.
Shouldn't have got. Okay, just make sure you have high rank equipment because I don't want the hunts to be speedrun. Speedrun through. But actually have some fun with them.
Found it.
I found a setup to help out. That is nice. Oh, it's always nice when a hunting horn is in the party. Let's go.
Just you wait.
There we go. So everyone's like, yeah, it's Switch. Miss an art from or somewhat healing. I wouldn't know. I haven't watched the movie since the Sonic movie. If that I mean the first one. That's the last time I actually went to watch a movie. Oh, hi, Kessel. But I'm glad that movies are getting better. Movies really have been shit for like the last decade, haven't they? Because everything just had to be so political all the fucking time. Project Mary was made mostly a practical effect. I never heard of Project Hail Mary. I just don't pay attention to movies, especially Western movies. I don't give a shit about what movie America makes anymore. Practical effects and Vegas. Practical effects are always prettier than fucking CGI. Always. Like, I watched a little bit of Star Trek The Next Generation. And it's just, I had whiplash seeing all the practical shit because, you know, everything was practical back then.
Good. Yes.
Oh, this is not just doing something. Yeah. What is indeed a says, but yeah. The lower my hunting horror rank. Okay, do that. Look good. Oh my god. I'm really so autistic about it. I'm getting good bird gems right now. That's neat.
Hello. These are the
But yeah, I haven't really consumed media in like the last many years. Specifically Western media. I still watch anime a decent amount, but not as much as I used to do. Used to watch. But yeah. But a space movie that isn't just CGI slobber, where everything is fucked and everyone dies.
no rush. So please take
Dude, I'm so tired of CGI.
due tomorrow.
Also, how did CGI get worse
Luck.
in like the last 15 years? CGI looked better 15 years ago than it does today. How? Like, technology has gotten better. How does it look worse? Hey, how you doing? Communist got greedier. Bear. That's fair. But like other animators because they wanted to be paid living wage. Little people got the business. And the thing with business is the biggest problem are shareholders who don't know shit.
Let's do this.
It doesn't. But you know, laziness and the lack of style plus noise. Yeah, inflated budgets are another thing. Like, inflated budgets, shitting out content as much as possible. That is all just to please shareholders. Not enough people blame the shareholders. That are the reason why everything has gone to shit. Because shareholders don't care about the art. And like, even shitty CEOs had to work in the industry at some point. They know some things about it. Not excusing their bad shit, but in general, is what I'm saying. But shareholders absolutely do not know shit. And they're the ones that ruin everything. And not enough talk about that. It's very great because of shareholders. Yes. We blame the shareholders. Just ignore us. Run the shadow seats. Yeah. Like, literally, not literally, but pretty much every greedy decision is just to please shareholders. In media, most notably inflated budgets. Because it's like, oh, we have so much money to spend on this. Look how well we do it. But no, that's not how it works. And if they don't please the shareholders, they lose funding. Which is why they have to do it. It's just terrible. They blame the shareholders. They just ignore us and the shareholders. No, I hear barely anybody talk about shareholders. Gotta be real. Like, people are aware of them, but not enough talk about them. Because they don't know who to blame, so they blame the company that had to make a decision to please them. Which is stupid and ignorant. Is it just anthrax? What is anthrax? What is that? I heard it a few times, but I don't know what it is. Gonna be asked to Google it. What is it? Bioweapon? So when you're suggesting is death? Is what you're saying? Because that is something I'm not okay with, even as a joke. The chest is 𝘕𝘬𝘸. All rich are just the bad ones. I hate the whole eat the rich bullshit, by the way. Because there are so many rich people that don't do bad shit, that do philanthropy, that live low-key. My fucking great aunt is a millionaire. I wouldn't want people to kill her just because she has money. Even if I don't like her. Is it low-key? I don't think wanting to kill anyone is a good thing, even if they're bad people. Many more is eaten bad people. The 1% is going past the trillionaires. There just needs to be a way for them to actually pay their taxes. That's literally all that needs to happen. I know it will never happen. Because the world is run by satanic pedophiles. But yeah. But if people generalize all people who have more than average money are bad people and should die. And it's just really upsetting. Again, this is why I don't deal with politics. Let's change the topic. I don't like these political topics anymore. Especially because I'm not American, so I don't live in extreme capitalism. So I cannot relate. I say living in one of the richest countries in the world, but you know what I mean. I came at an interesting time, yeah. I guess. The American Eater, I just have to complain. Yeah, I don't. Like, I'll complain about shit when it's something that is really bothering me. But I don't care to complain about things that don't even affect me.
How about a rude awakening?
Here's my bonus sandwich, the bread or the filling. The bread.
Had fun. Yeah.
Unless you actually mean which, because then it's the filling, which I will administrate. But no, for the sandwich, the bread is more important. A good bread is more important than whatever you can put in. But this has been fun. Jump for some hands if you're still maybe you're still playing a bit. I said we don't end stream until I hunted the new monster. So probably the urgent quest. But it's been going well. We'll end the stream until we hunt a new monster. Oh, you'll be. What do you mean? Isn't. If a new monster, I mean a monster that wasn't in low rank. Which I just assumed the Ocean Quest is gonna be, yeah? Or one of the next set of monsters. And is it, if there's no new monster in the next set of monsters, then it's a different topic. Then we might end sooner. We can do rampage thing. With this one. When like monster that you've also for the no. If Ocean is new, Ocean Race doesn't have too much. Ah. I guess we'll see then. A bit of a slog at first, that's fair.
Welcome to the hub.
Next quest.
Which quest would you like?
Back in the rocky shore.
May the spirits protect you.
Yeah, nice. Okay.
I'll make it quick.
Hey there!
But yeah, we'll see how long we stream today. I definitely don't want to do too much overtime because these live streams tend to go overtime. But yeah, we'll see. Switches all take a bit. Fair. But man, I wish they gave us an update patch for the Switch too. For this game to uncap the frame rate and up the resolution. Because it could probably run on the same settings as the PS5 version. On the Switch too. Because I'm playing it on Switch too. But yeah, I see why it's not worth it. Let's go. We can just jump in later. Once you're done, I'm done waiting. Seeing 99 in Mass Rank is always a treat for these high rank eyes. Yeah, it's funny. I know I'm definitely never gonna be max rank in this game. Unless I enjoy it so much that I'm gonna keep grinding after we finish the playthrough. But probably not. But I want to do that in Wilds. Boom! I love the Ass Blaster, it's so fun. Big damage here. Yes. I'm gonna head out now. It'd be fun watching and chatting. Welcome Rise in the next stream later, hopefully. Hell yeah. I'm gonna stream at the same time again next week. Every Saturday. Let's go! Good hunt, good hunt. But yeah, thanks for chatting. It was fun talking to you. I really like the arena in this game. It's so much smaller than the one in Wilds, and I like that. Before I would finish loading, they're going back to this. Damn. They're gonna sit through another loading screen, huh?
Quest complete.
Oh, that's funny. I'm happy it loads faster on Switch too.
How can I help you? These are the available quests.
Oh, just 2 more. 1 Rocky, and then we have to capture Azeroth.
I wish you luck. I'll make it quick.
I'm still busy.
Okay, this time we're gonna wait for you. Loading, loading, loading. Damn. Are the loading times really that much worse on Switch 1? Because I only ever played this game on Switch 2. Because if so, damn. They were holy shit, okay. It is a couple years old too, so it takes eons. Fair. We're gonna pass and say it to play it on Switch 2. Valid. A bit long on Switch, but it seems longer than normal. I mean, the other thing is the longer shit takes. It just be like that. Like, I have a phone that I still use from like 13 years ago, and it takes like a full minute to just open YouTube. That's just how it is. It didn't used to. Now it does. Which one also screens? Let you see it. The full mural. Damn. And on PS5 it loads even faster. Waiting for Nintendo to ever drop the price to buy Switch 2. Yeah, that's not gonna happen with how hardware prices have been skyrocketing. It's slowly starting to recover, but yeah, it will take time. Let's just raise it, yeah. Because component prices have gone up because of data centers. Yay! Guys, don't you love AI? And all the good it does for the tech industry. Ooh! If I should get a PS5. Did they raise the price already or not? Because I know of the announcement, but did they raise it instantly or did they give time? Because the Switch, the Nintendo price increase is like not until September. Damn cheaper, yeah. I guess we just have to find a cheaper hobby. That's the solution, I think. So these are Switch 1 loading times, huh? But I already invested in the hobby enough for years. Fair. It's looking for regular Switch. Damn. I think I really need to upgrade. Like, there's used Switch 2s that get sold already for a cheaper price.
Here we go.
But goddamn, that has been loading. Holy shit! Wow, rude.
Be careful.
God, I love 4-player hunts. 4-player hunts are absolute peak.
Be careful! After it!
And the bitch is going somewhere. Okay.
Go! Just you wait!
Oh, take shortcut. Okay. Sure. Oh, more spirit birds. Nice. Oh, the Jonathan is also coming this way. What is that? I deserve that one. I'm gonna do Trinodon. Oops.
You shivered him?
Oops, it happens.
This is the end!
Given specific ability, maybe. The weapons are so different in this game. So I have a lot of questions. I know how most weapons work in Wilds, but in this game it's so different because of the switch skills. I like it. Let's go, gamers!
Victory! Mark for the taken.
Hi Ming, how you doing? Getting through another day, everyone. Okay. Thank. We make a cocoon. It is massive damage and stunt damage. That's what. Huh. Interesting. Here's the Jacuzzi's peak. Yeah, it's so much fun. In the higher. And I got yet another bird gem. I got like 6 bird gems today. Crazy. I know bird gems aren't as rare as other gems, but still.
Welcome to the hub.
Kinda crazy. The set entire symmetry radius was great for top ones. Oh, okay.
Here's the quest list.
Okay, our last 4-star quest, which is to capture an Azeroth.
Good luck out there.
We have to capture Bloodlust Incarnate. I will never get over that. That reminds me, I have to add Azeroth as a pet in Tomodachi Life, actually.
Still busy.
Actually, I have to do that. But yeah, I guess I think after the urgent quest we end stream. No new monster. Sag. Big Sag. Because the game is mean to me. Because it's getting late and I need dinner. Baby. Need to be vibing. Take it off now, it doesn't play fair. That's fair. Yes, we just go.
Here we go.
Booba? Yes, Booba. We love Booba in this house. Your Switch. Yeah. Maybe open up your Switch and see if you need to clean it. Because those loading times are insane. Even for Switch 1, and Switch 1 is bad. It always cracks me up. I should also make a Booba sticker in Wilds, actually. But yeah, Booba always peak. Booba awesome, Booba great. Reminder that we have to capture it. Bro, come on. Ass blasting, let's go. I will never call it its real name. It will always be the Ass Blaster. Oh, the roll move wasn't in low rank, okay. I should stop running around. Bunk. Now get ass blasted. And another one. Okay, now we can capture him. Haven't done ass blasting. Good job, gamers!
It's over.
Let's go. And with that, the last 4-star quest is done. Nice indeed. Big nice. Ooh, a beast gem, let's go. Wish I could do earlier. Next week, maybe. Okay, now we better do the urgent quest. It is the Switch one are not that bad. There will be a problem with the SSD. But do you feel the ooh, good question. Not an urgent quest awaits you. But you're told there is a new monster today. Shut up, everyone who said there isn't. Was said it in the flooded forest. Scott was tracking the beast, but we have lost contact with them. I said you dispatch it to your Totus so that the search party may recover the missing scout. Let's go. Oop, wrong.
Hello.
Attack this time is a Totus, a Piscean wyvern that lives in swampy environments. Swampy environment, as you can imagine, is extremely difficult to navigate. We're fighting it as much the yakfish water. Okay? But you out there. I ask that you please use the bathing facilities when you get back.
I have a special quest for you.
Fish! Anti-spotter gaslights.
These are the available quests.
Okay, to be fair, I hunted your Totus a lot in Monster Hunter now, but not in mainline, so it's different. Also, I like Totus design a lot. I like Totus, but also I never hunted him for real, so yeah. Fish!
May the spirits protect you.
I honestly just like the concept of Piscean wyverns. I know they're not popular, but they just look silly. Gonna make it less painful. Aw.
I'll make it quick.
I guess we'll see. But in my first 5-star quests. Does that mean we get a new intro cutscene?
Accursed marsh. Said to be haunted. Hostile and harsh. A place of deep peril. A true quagmire.
Giggity.
For those who get stuck. Face a fate most dire.
Sinister Swamp Shadow. Typical environments in general. I have trauma from MHG Fair.
Let's go.
To be fair, my only experience with Piscean wyverns are Triceratops and Biotitus, or whatever it's called in MH now. So I don't know shit. But I just like their designs a lot. Also, why am I going this way? I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm just going this way. I'm just going. I like spicy environs. As in, actually, nobody or you in the third person. I just think they're neat. They're unique, at least. I am at fish. Ouch. Rude. If I'm doing a bit less, this one is just I'm analyzing. Let's get it better because they like a lot of the flare other monsters have fair. Also hitboxes. Isn't that only relevant to the 𝘕𝘴𝘦 with the hitboxes? If it's hip check. I didn't realize it was that big though. Because I don't see anything wrong with the hitboxes right now. The other thing I see wrong with him is that he looks worse when he's not covered in mud. That's the only thing I see wrong with him. Is it never improved from the first generation? It's going to type attacks. Those have made on enemy near apex level. But they just annoy people who are new to a game. Huh? I don't know, I'm trying him right now. It might rage just be because some of those flashes are the monsters. From what I see right now. Because it's fun. When it comes to mud monsters, it's definitely more fun than Bear Off. Just saying. But it's probably just because they're not as flashy with the design or whatever. And for territory specifically, that is also mud monsters, because I know the mud monsters are also not popular. But he's awesome. like big fish. Vtuber has changed much either in recent enough games. Fair. To be, I'm not the biggest fan of the brood wyverns. At least so far. It's way too annoy someone, and the game is not going to bring effects. Fair. I'm not really that bothered by that. So more annoying. The older the game you're playing. Fair, I guess. But I really like him. Isn't it just spam side steps? Yeah, but that's old gen. New gen is a different game. I guess people still have their old gen bias. I really like him. He's great. That was fun. I honestly don't understand why people hate him. I don't get it. But damn. And now you don't really get a sense of scale for the monsters. Holy shit, he's massive. But always. Yeah, Faye. More counters. Break up a spam now. Huh. But there was no spam though. But if from hunting him once in my entire life, I don't see it. Give I said under the mud because it takes little damage. Eh. And I like him. Definitely one of my favorites, but you know, middle ground. But I'm glad to see you're safe. Thanks to you, the search party was able to locate the missing scout. Something particularly peculiar occurred on their way back. It happened just as they had passed by the site ravaged by the rampage. In the distance, they sighted an azure beast roving about. But then just like that, gone. What they described sounds eerily similar to the fiend that appeared just after the rampage. But I don't know what it could mean. You keep investigating the matter, so you keep doing what you do best. Speaking of, you might now accept 5-star quests. Check in with Minato. She'll have the details. Okay. I just want to see what we have next time. Here's Sunbreak. Will it be your first mastering experience? Yes. The only game I played before this is Wilds. Thanks for coming over. I mean, there is no shame in retreating. No, there is shame in that. Let's see, what do we have next time? Barrel. Oh, 2 Volvidon. You shot in the Pookie, Berserio's. graph here. Small boys, small boys. Okay. I guess the new thing is again just in the urgent quest. I don't want to do this one. I still don't like Volvidon. But yeah, today was fun.
Till next time.
It was fun. The sure is awesome. Everything's so terrible hit zone is forever to kill him. Oh, I didn't notice anything weird about the hit zones. But okay. I guess when I hunt him more I notice some shit.
Hey there.
But first impression, great monster, honestly. But yeah, all I'm gonna do now is report the quests, take on the new quests, and then end stream. So we're gonna close the lobby.
Oh, it's you.
And see. Look some help from Nagako and the others. We can now forge more kinds of decorations for. Oh?
Hey,
So yeah, really it's just for every rank that they have new decorations. If it's with some grueling hunts from here on, I'm sure. I'm sure the gear doesn't leave you lacking. Also gonna check out the Churro armor.
are you foraging or upgrading?
Not really my style. I think the arms are a bit too bulky for me. Thank goodness. And yeah, these are just the ones I already know.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
But they're all worse than the armor I already have. But I can't craft layered armor yet. Sad. White decorations with this new recovery bomber. Damage increases, carver. Rodeo. Longer satiated mark. Okay. Huh. Okay.
Come to me if you need new gear.
Damn it, get that munch crunch. Yeah. You're trying to join in Wild's hands tomorrow because I've been missing Wild's vibes. Fair. Okay, let's talk to everyone. I just started Steelworks, I guess. Hiya.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it's Noriko. I have new information that may interest you. See, after a little bit of study of the melting pot, I believe I have stumbled upon a new melting protocol of sorts. Requires greater quantities of materials, but this is much more powerful talismans. I encourage you to try it out for yourself. But these additions are a boon for your hands. Okay. Let me check that then.
Bargains.
Specify one skill. Okay, some description. What's the difference between the melting pots? Or is it just more shit? It's just more shit. Okay. That explains that. Okay. Hello.
Hanging in there.
Okay, I saw a crazy looking type of corn rondine was selling. Renting was selling. It was huge. I mean, huge. It was the most ridiculous cup of corn I've ever seen. So I bought it and it was amazing. The fact, Rondine, by giving her some boo shoes to try, but I'm all out of them. I had to ask, but do you think you could go gather some more for me? Oh, the corn popper. I know that one. That's in Wilds.
Never give up.
Okay.
Hey, you.
You heard a rumor about some unreal-looking beetle called the Divine Rhino? Yep. So I'd love to see that thing with my own eyes. If ever can find it, I bet it's you. Think you're up to it? Sure.
Kick some butt.
Sure. No, that won't work either. Oh gosh, Noriko, you made me jump. No idea you were even there. What are you, partner Kakuga? No. I was thinking about how I could make a new kind of tango that's weird and unusual, in a good way, but I don't know. I have a vague idea. Something thick with flavor, and a little bit gooey. Writing that idea down in the specific ingredients for the recipe is where I start to get lost. Or could know of anything thick and gooey that might work. Maybe. Oh, mud and monster broth. Yeah, that makes sense. I was totally thinking about that, yes. Hey, Noriko, got something for me? But this is thick and gooey and slimy, actually. But okay, let's see now. I just made... Oh, this is... Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna make him in a flash. Put him up for sale right away, yeah? Thank you so much, Noriko. I love you. Okay. Go to the bottom. Is that tango good? And Noriko, guess what? If you like the recipes for my usual tango, to be even yummier than ever. Of that, you like the recipes of all my usual tango to be even tastier than they ever were before. Just talking about all this exciting news is making me hungry. Anyway, make sure to put in order next on the next hand. Okay. Sure, Buddy Plaza. Oh? Oh, can I send my mercenaries into high rank areas now? Is that what this means? Please, yes. I would appreciate it. Okay, buddy ticket. Please, Noriko, I have good news. The mercenaries have ascended to a new level of greatness. They can be dispatched to high-rank quest regions, where more dangerous monsters reside. If I have confidence in your body's capabilities, even in more hazardous lands, do not hesitate to send them out. I will. And you just send me the same shit about the decorations. Okay. Something sweet to tell you. I was waiting with the melting pot, right? I forgot that's the merchant. I forgot. You would tell me about the tango. Hiya.
I've been waiting for you.
Really thrashing up a storm out there. And I couldn't just stand around drilling my kunai. But I could teaching you some gnarly new sword skills. If you want some gnarly new sword skills, you're gonna have to take some gnarly new challenges. If you succeed, I guarantee you'll be styling and thrashing on monsters with 100% more style and thrashing. Go give him a shot. Okay. Ugh.
Keep it up.
Okay, 5 side quests. Awesome. 5 whole new side quests. What side quests just hands?
Which quest would you like?
Okay, sure.
Come back anytime.
Okay. But I guess that's it. This be it. Let's go to my house. We never go to my house. Because I put pictures up, look. And all the carvings. But yeah, this be it for today. That was great. And the only new large monster is 𝘕𝘪𝘯𝘵. Crazy. So I guess next week we play through all the 5-star quests. Also wanna check, can I upgrade my swags? I can. We love upgrading our swags.
Gotcha.
And upgrade a lot of more weapons. Oh, I have blue sharpness now. Hell yeah. Gonna make a big difference.
The village is in your hands.
But that was great. But now that we have properly started the game with high rank, if you're in Discord server, you should join. Because I'm gonna ask for people to join me for farming. Because multiplayer is more fun than single player. You should definitely join the Discord server if you haven't yet. But yeah. This was fun, dude. I love Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter fun. I like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter awesome. Typical champions me as well. I played a little bit. But some things about it bother me, so I'm not really playing it that much. Now, who do we raid? Let's just raid Lulu again. She's still doing her birthday subathon. But yeah.
You'll never see it come back. You say that my mind is the best for right.
Shy, thank you so much for the raid! Bad timing, I'm gonna raid now as well. Hi! Thank you so much for the raid! How was your stream? Raid timing's always awesome. Yeah, it was good. We did all the 4-star quests and the urgent quests right after that in Monster Hunter Rise. So yeah. How was your stream? Hope it was good. What sort of quest? Yeah. I just wanted to play until we have a new monster, and that was 𝘔𝘂𝘬𝘇. Okay. For the YouTube watchers, this is gonna be a Twitch raid because Lulu doesn't multi-stream. We're gonna post the link to her in the YouTube chat. Team was good, thank you for asking. You found for new build and stuff. Nice. I'm assuming you also played Rise. Hell yeah. I feel bad for ending stream now. I was playing Wilds. Nice, nice. We're gonna play Wilds tomorrow. I feel bad ending stream and someone just raided, but I need dinner. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. More Monster Hunter Rise next Saturday, and tomorrow we have Monster Hunter Sunday when we just hunt random shit in Wilds. And depending what's in chat, we're gonna attempt Savage Omega a few times because I still need the fashion. So yeah. Check out the sponsors. We are sponsored by NordVPN, Humble Bundle, and Maintenance Store. We also have merch over on candles and certain products, and if you use code ONYX15 you'll get 50% off of candles, social soap and stuff. Follow me on Blue Sky, join the Discord if you haven't yet. Especially if you play Monster because we sometimes play Monster off stream over Discord. And yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye.